Well, here she is, my little toy, my Ravin R26 crossbow. With a lit optical, green or red. Pretty cool. I'd like to get a shot inside of it, but I can't really get a shot at reticle very well. But it here's the nocks, the Ravins. They're 400, 100 by 400s, 400 grain arrows. Unbelievable how accurate this thing is. I haven't put it through my chronograph, but chronograph. I'll get it right. But it's around 425, 450 feet per second. It's accurate within about 2 inches at 100 yards. This is where your arrows rest. This is where you crank it back with that crank. I'm not going to take it off. What you put in here, you crank it back until it locks. You take your arrow, you drop it in that little gadget right there, and then you press it back until you hear it click. That's called, when that knock goes in there and it clicks, it means it's holding the arrow and your trigger is released and ready to go. And here's your trigger under here. Very 2.5 pound trigger. You flip it off safety, she's ready to go. Now you can decock it by holding a button back here down and then letting it go, but you never want to dry fire one of these. Very, very bad, but she's a beauty. You can see her width. That's before I cock it back. When I cock her back, the width is about right here. So, pretty neat. Now I can pull this off, and if I want to, but that's just for your arrows. But this quiver does come off. I can't do it one-handed like that. Just like your crank comes off right here and then reattaches. Anyway, there she is, 0 to 100. Hole in hoe at, well, you can start off at 20, then you do it at 40, then 50, then you go out to back to 20, check it. Then you go out to 100, and then if you're off at 100, your feet per second isn't correct. So you'll adjust high or low depending on how many feet per second you're shooting. So mine will be about anywhere from 425 to 500. And that actually will correct any issue you have with elevation. There she is. I'll do a video when I get a chance. Pretty cool.